Hello friend, how are you? Welcome to Tripan Study Center. Today we are doing most important chapter of history. What is the topic today?
Gujarat. The Gujarat is the most important here, and this was the fertile and the prosperous is the province. He had a flourishing as a seaport and was famous for the handicraft. Alauddin Khilji was the first Sultan. To next, it is a Delhi Sultan and the son then to remain under Turkish governor of the Sultan. After the Timur's invention in 1407, Zafar Khan, who was then to governor, become the independent ruler, and after some time assumed the title of the Muzaffar Shah. The Zafar Khan as a father was a Rajput who had given his sister in a marriage to the Firoz Shah Tughlaq. There is a most important relationship here. Ahmad Shah is a 1411 to 1441 was one of the important ruler of Gujarat. He found there is a city of the Ahmedabad and made it is the capital in 1413. 1413 is the most important period time. He is a built a beautiful building like a Jama Masjid and Teen Darwaza and the beautified their city with the garden and places and bazaars. Ahmad Shah was influenced by the Jaina architectures and tradition of Gujarat. He was on the efficient or administrator and consolidated the original state of Gujarat. He subdivided due to the Rajput state. Jawar is a Bandi and the Durgapur. There is a most important state here. He was supposed to be orthodox of the Muslims who is imposed jizya on the Hindus and restored the Sarva temple. On this time, however, the picture was a complex. At the same time, the appointed the Hindu to the important administrative positions. Ahmad Shah fought equality of ourselves against the Hindus as well as the Muslim ruler. And he is the main enemy were to the Muslim ruler of the Malwa. The rivalries between to the Gujarat and Malwa was better and prevented both the regional state from concentration of the large political gain in the northern India politics. He was famous for the importing justice. He is a publicized to the excited to his son-in-law who had murdered in the instant. The author is a Mirat Ahmadi has rightly to the said that his impact of this justice is let it till his resign. The first is the most important ruler of Gujarat was Muhammad Veghra. He was called to the Muhammad Veghra as he had captured two powerful forts. Or Ghara is a Ginar. This means to the Janu Ghad and the Sasustra and the fort of the Champanar from the Rajput in the southern Gujarat. Both this is a fort where is the strategics of important. Strategics is important here. The fort of the Gidanar was there is the preference to the Sautrastra residence and also provide as a base of for operation against the Sindhu. The Sultan is founded a new town called to the is a Mustafabad at the foot of the hill. This town with the many beautiful is a momentous because they are a second capital of Gujarat. Similarly, the fort of the Champanar and the crucial and to control to the Malwa and the Kundesh and the Muhammad constructed a new town called to the Muhammadabad near the Champanar. That is the most important here. According to the another versions, he was called to the beggar as his mustache as a blade. There is a horror of cow. Is a beggar. Is a Muhammad is supposed to have had to flow a bear which is reached up to his waist. His mustache was supposed to be so long that is tie it over his head. According to the foregoes, travels is a through Barsobosa. Right there is a childhood. Muhammad was give us some poison as his food, which made him no poison that if you fly shuttle on his the head, it would be meet to the instant death. Muhammad was also famous for the appetite and is said to be that is a breakfast he ate a cup of honey, a cup of butter, and the hundred of the 50 bananas. In a total of consume 10 to 50 kilo of the food every day. There is a most amazing here of 15 kilo of food every day. Muhammad Begha is ruled for 52 years. He also is a great potential of the art and literatures, and many work where is translated from the Arabic to Persian in their court. His court poet was the Udayaraj, who is a composer of poetry of Sanskrit. In 1507, Muhammad led to the expedition against the Portuguese who had settled on the western coast of the monopolized their trade. There is a causing to the immense harm to the Muslim traders. To break the Portuguese trade the monopoles, they responded to the help of the Sultan by Turkish but could not get a much headway on the financing had given to the Portuguese as a site for their factory of Diu. He died in the 1511 and during the rule of the Shah Akbar and conquered and annexed to the Gujarat in 1572 AD.